And that's the live streaming of the Supreme Court hearing of Richard Delatsky, who is also a private legal practitioner, and researcher Dr. Odwe, who are challenging the constitutionality of human sexual rights and family values bill that the Parliament is now going through before it actually presents to the President, and with all the controversy surrounding it. Now, the Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo has formally requested that President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nominate 5 more judges to the Supreme Court. The nominees include Justice Ifeasewa Asare-Botwe, who is currently presiding over the controversial ambulance trial involving the minority leader in Parliament, Dr. Kasila Toforson. The others are Justice Sarah Pamela Cranting, Justice Eric Chebafo, Justice Edward Amwako Asante, and Justice Angelina Mensah Homaya. Now, in a letter dated May 30, 2024, Chief Justice Torkornoo outlined the qualifications and current roles of the nominees to the President Akufo-Addo. Now, a fellow at the Ghana Center for Democratic Development, CDD Ghana, Professor Stephen Kweku Asare, popularly known as Kweku Azar, has criticized the Chief Justice for her actions. Here are his comments, and we have them on the video wall, where it says that, 1, when the Chief Justice proposes names directly to the President, it undermines the process, or this process, thereby compromising the constitutional framework designed to prevent undue influence and maintain judicial impartiality. 2, the Chief Justice's involvement in proposing nominees could compromise the separation of powers, which ensures that the judiciary remains independent from the executive branch. It goes on to say, 3, Chief Justice might have biases or vested interest. It could influence her recommendations, leading to questions about the impartiality of the nominees. This problem is further compounded by the unconstitutional practice that allows the Chief Justice to undermine court panels that hear cases, including political cases. Her involvement could unduly influence the President's decision, undermining the objectivity of the nomination process. The Constitution and established protocols dictate in very clear terms the process for judicial nominations. Any deviation from these procedures is unlawful. The 5th one says public confidence is at an all-time low, according to the recent surveys. The Chief Justice proposing names will only further erode this confidence. Right, so those are the excerpts captured by Professor Azar. Now, Gordon Abuaji is a private legal practitioner and joins us to tell us about the constitutionality or otherwise the actions of the Chief Justice. Gordon, thank you so much for your time. You're welcome. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so it has been a bit controversial where people are having a bite on the action of the Chief Justice. Is this illegal?
First of all, the Constitution is clear under our Article 124.
I'm sorry, Mr. Abuaji, if you can, I'm not sure if the screen is on. So if you can lower the screen or mute it, it's giving us feedback. Okay, so we're trying to have a conversation with private legal practitioner Gordon Abuaji about the action of the Chief Justice, proposing names to the President to appoint them to the Supreme Court. So let's now go back to Gordon. Gordon, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, let's hear you. What was the point you were making?
My point is that, first of all, our Constitution, the 1992 Republican Constitution is clear. And it says under
right.
Retirement and removal of justices of the Supreme Court and chairman and other members of the tribunal. So this is specific to our judges. Those are the Supreme Court. And it says that
right, so we're pursuing the issue of the Chief Justice proposing names or nominees to the President to appoint them, which has drawn some controversies, and a senior lawyer, Kwekwaza, has shared his opinion on it, thinking that it actually will undermine the